Is Brandon gonna walk alone?
I mean, Brandon would walk with you guys up until the point you start separating out, because I mean, he needs to kind of go to. Well, actually, Cletus is like on the left side of the town, and Derek's on the right, so he kind of needs to go a little bit more of a roundabout route.
Where do I keep going?
I don't know, where are you?
I'm there. I'm right behind you. Yeah, Cletus is to the bottom,
Left.
to the southwest.
Yeah, so I think Brandon would probably have to break off to go that way, so he can kind of work his way back up towards Derek.
Okay, then. Oh, cool. I should change to the town map, probably, wouldn't it?
It would, yes, I think so.
Okay.
Just a bit.
So, you were going to make your way towards Cletus, was you?
Brandon is, yes.
Brandon, you walk down the streets and you see Cletus out on the porch, as he has been every other time you have been here. He's on a rocking chair, rocking back and forth. He looks old, but he seems a little bit jipper.
Oh yeah, morning, Cletus.
Alright, how are you doing, youngster?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Me,
that's excellent.
yeah, me and my friends were going to be leaving. Not probably. Is it tomorrow that we're leaving? Yeah, probably tomorrow. So we were going to invite a few of the people that we've met here to the shop that we're living. It's just by David and Charlotte's place, and we're wondering if you would like to join us tomorrow evening.
Okay, yeah, sure, I'll go there.
Mm-hmm.
He gets up and he starts walking down. He's got a decent bit of spring in his step at the moment. I'll be there, Fred. What time you got me there, friend?
Yeah, just tomorrow evening.
Okay, you want some sex? Some sex?
Did we actually specify an exact time?
Dinner.
You said
Evening.
evening.
Just probably just early evening, I would say.
Alright, I'll be there. Alright, honey cakes, is all good?
Oh, sorry,
So
Cletus. Yes. Okay.
Yes, if we should bring any cakes for them.
Okay.
Wow. Did you got that?
Yes, understood that.
I've been following
I
most
can
of what
understand Cletus fine, but it's close to your word.
I've been following most of what
When
Cletus
he
has
asked
said.
about it.
I didn't get the cakes, but so yeah, Brad will just say, oh yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Alright, have a good night.
Yes.
Have a good day, he said.
Have a good day, yes.
Yes. Yes, it is a good day.
And with that, he goes back up to the porch and he goes inside his house.
Okay, wonderful. One down. Alrighty. Now to go to the other side of town.
And away you go to the other side of town to
Derek.
Eric.
Mr. Trills. The door is open as it normally has been on the other times you've been here.
Brandon shall knock.
Hello?
Oh, I'm guessing it's Toby who answered.
It is.
Hey, hello. Morning, Toby. Is your dad around?
Yeah, 1 second. He runs into the house, and you hear heavy footsteps, and Derek comes to the door. Hi there.
Hey, morning,
How are you
Derek.
doing?
Yeah. Well,
Thanks for the other day. I hope you don't mind we stayed in the shop.
no, actually, I actually came by here to, well, basically check to see whether you and Toby were all right. Yeah, things got pretty hairy out there.
Yeah, we saw the destruction afterwards.
Yeah, managed to
I
put
would
them
have
down.
gone out, but he didn't want me to go.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We took care of it apparently this time.
He nods and smiles. So, what can I do you for?
So we're going to be moving on pretty soon. So we were just inviting a few people from around the town to have a meal at the shop, and I was wondering if you and Toby would like to come on by tomorrow evening.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah. So yeah, just it'll just be a meal. I mean, David's a fantastic cook. I'm sure that you'll enjoy yourselves. So yeah, like if that suits you both, we shall see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, we'll be there. Need us to bring anything?
Only if you want to. I mean, you sort of don't feel obligated.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow evening.
Okay, wonderful. And yeah, I hope you have a good day.
You too.
Okay, with that, Brandon leaves.
You leave. You make like a tree and leave.
He does want to look for a couple of other things around town, but you can go to the others first if you want.
I'll get you out the way.
Okay, so let me just check. So I'll just summarize quickly what Brandon wants to do. So, first thing is he wants to see whether there's any other like karaoke machines like the one he found at Best of Times.
Investigation roll.
19.
There is not.
That's rough, man.
That means we have
Anytime
to
you
put
mention
off
it,
an
they
eye.
mention Mr. Mule's machine, but that's it.
Okay, that will probably be something for another day then. Okay, second thing, he wants to look for a cookbook of local recipes.
Roll me investigation.
Okay, 22.
You ask around and you do manage to find a cookbook of local recipes, just a single, actually no, 2 silver. Quite cheap. It's going to have, I don't know, let's say 40 pages of recipes.
Okay, so did you say 2 silver?
2 silver.
As Brandon is going around town today, he's going to take pictures occasionally around Trutcher's Plain.
Roll me delve.
Yeah, fair enough. This is gonna go horribly. Yeah.
Unless you're not trying to be Saudi. Okay.
First, it was only going to be a low roll anyway, so you passed it, don't worry.
Oh god. Okay.
So you make your way around and you're taking pictures. You do hold your phone out at times a lot more than you should, but no one's particularly paying much attention to you as you take little snippets here,
Right.
there, and everywhere.
Okay, and just a couple more things. So he wants to look around to see if there's anywhere that sells wedding rings.
Roll me investigation.
It's
It's an easy roll. You do find one shop which is indeed selling wedding bands. They are cheap copper ones.
Anything sort of more upmarket,
Nope.
or know of anywhere that would sell anywhere? Anything more upmarket?
No, they are the only jewelers left here.
Right.
There used to be.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Fair enough. Yeah, them times are changing. He isn't gonna get anything for now. How much are they?
You're looking at about 5 silver for a simple copper band.
You know what? I think just because it's not that big. Yeah, Brandon is going to get a couple if there's no better option.
What
Yeah.
sizes?
Ooh, what sizes do they have?
On second, let me do a Google on ring sizes.
You can just put your finger in the rings if you fit.
What's this one right here?
Go by numbers like 5, 12, 13.
It's in millimeters, so.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So you have a diameters of 14.1, 16.9, 20.2, and 22.6.
Would Brandon have any notion at all which of those sizes would be most appropriate for Moira?
Oh no. You've never thought about buying a ring before.
No, he hasn't.
You didn't even know there were sizes.
No, he didn't. I didn't. Actually, no, I did. But I think, honestly, what probably the more sensible thing to do for now is to take a note of the sizes, and I think he's going to have to come back to get that, because I mean, I think he also just wants to consider other options too. Just trying to think if there was anything else. Brandon, like, this is the last thing. We visited a blacksmith, didn't we, for early on in this world, I think. Yeah, Mr. Tommy?
Where
I
you got
believe.
the sword from?
Nails, hinges.
Yeah. Not looking to make a purchase for now, but he wants to see if there's any medium armor available.
There is none.
Fair enough.
There is none in this town.
Just wanted to double check before. Else. Okay, so I think basically the only thing that Brandon would be curious about at this point is, I think he would ask, like, I'll just sort of ask above game to save some time. If Brandon hypothetically was to be able to get any ore from the mines that we're about to visit, how long would it take to convert it into a ring, if that's even possible with the equipment that they've got? And assuming that you could get the appropriate ring size.
3 days.
3 days. So I think in that case, he is... just thinking actually. How much would it cost for pickaxe?
Pickaxes are 2 gold in average.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
sure.
I think Brandon will get one anyway, even if it can't be refined here, because it might just be useful to have something like that in future. So yeah, Brandon will grab one of those.
Very well. Anything else?
Amongst Moira's belongings and just in general, has he noticed her wearing any rings, like any jewelry?
She has some bracelets. That's about it.
Did you say that the wedding bands were like bracelets or more like rings?
They're rings.
Right, okay. So he'll have to try and get that information another way. I guess he just leaves on in that case.
Yeah, okay, dokie, keep it. Would you? Yeah, what you do?
I don't really think there's anything else that Brandon wanted to do right now, so I guess going back to the shop would probably be the simplest course of action.
Yeah, okay, dokie.
That's everything that Brandon wants to do for the time being.
You want to run lottery as well, or I don't know. Fish.
He does not want to do anything else for the time being.
At which point we'll switch over to whoever was doing the next thing. Yeah, I've forgotten.
Me, David, and Moira, and Bella, Luna, and Splinter.
So, everyone else. Okay?
Now
We'll switch
don't
over
take
to
care of
everyone else.
ourselves.
Fair enough. Amira's strolling around with you guys. She's still yawning. Hers not quite the best at the moment. She is brushing it as she's going along.
So, where did you want to go first, David?
First to Kevin, because I think he's the closest. And then to Andrea. Then shopping. Then Alondra.
That's everyone then?
Kevin.
Kevin. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Should I make some flowers for Alondra? It's appropriate to do, Moira. When somebody passes away, how do you, like, what are the customs here? What do you think she... No, how?
Flowers can be nice, but typically there's a whole big thing of getting together, drinking, and talking about them.
That can be arranged tomorrow, I guess? Does that count?
It depends if she wants it or not. I imagine if there was a death certificate, it was already done quite a while ago.
Probably. Make the flowers,
Because
give it to her, give the condolences. It's the least we can do.
Is it okay if I make the flowers at a certain spot?
You're gonna pick them anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick all of them. There are quite a few flowers up here.
The flowers doesn't matter where they go.
We're still gonna pass it anyway on our way, so I'm gonna do it at the lake. Because I've been doing it there a few times now.
Sure.
You create flowers at the lake.
Yes, I pick and make a nice bouquet. Go to the market, right, as well?
Yeah, but I'm
Good to
heading
know.
to Kevin first. Magical shopkeep Kevin.
Alright, let's go.
And you go to the magic shop.
Yeah.
You enter inside, and he's behind the counter.
Is there anyone else in the shop?
Yes. He's in the process of selling a scroll to an elderly man. He takes the scroll, hands over his money, and makes his way out.
Kevin, are you free tomorrow evening?
Are you asking him on a date?
I ask him like this. Free tomorrow evening.
Free what?
Are you free tomorrow in the evening?
It's very forward. Yes.
I'm not asking you on a date, I'm married.
Oh, I see.
We are having a get together because we're leaving soon. So you are hereby invited to come and join us for food and drinks at the garden of David and Charlotte Marston's place.
He pokes up a little bit, the last bit. Oh yes, I'll be there.
Right.
Please explain that it's not that kind of party.
It is a literal, normal party. Nothing freaky, nothing,
Dave to Charlotte.
David and Charlotte.
Things.
Things.
Our shop
Sure.
is just there.
Don't worry, he winks. I'll bring the whole person scroll.
Please don't. Unless you're giving it as a gift, then you're welcome to give it.
He says nothing.
Alright. I leave.
You make like a tree and leaf.
We got the bouquet. We went to Gavin
Now it's
Market or Andrea.
Andrea, I think, is closer. Get then market.
The market is closer.
Then market
To
and
be
then Andrea.
market. It will be market Alondra Andrea. The route.
That it
Because
is.
Market is here. Alondra is here. Andrea is here.
No, it's market first.
Cool.
You hit
While
the
he's
markets.
doing shopping, can I look for games, board games?
Do you have games on your phone?
Roll me investigation.
Do you have games on your phone? In fact, can I perceive?
No.
Since we're in a group, does that help?
Hmm?
Since we're like looking at things as a group, does that help?
I am shopping for food.
Let Moira help you.
Oh, okay. 17.
So you do
Because I
indeed
can't
find
read.
some board games in some of the stalls. They are mixtures of different types of boards, all kinds of different pieces, and you haven't got a freaking clue what you're looking at.
I look at Moira.
Okay,
Is that like
so-
Monopoly or something?
I don't know what one of those is, but this one over here is about mines and snakes. This
I
one
like
over
mines.
here is about, actually, this one's an adult one. Probably should be mixed in with these ones. No, it's fun though.
What the huh? It's like 21 questions, but you undress or something.
Where is the dice?
That's part of it, yes. You see you got to move around the board, and when you land on actions, you land on questions, or you land on tasks. Actions is predetermined, tasks relies on another person telling you something to do, and questions are questions.
That does sound like a fun one. And we're not gonna use that for the shop, never mind.
I
I mean, if you wanna get it for certain circumstances.
we could all have a nice big fun night.
No, not all of us together. I meant you and Brandon.
Oh no, we got our own stuff going. We just joined with the book last night, so it was really steamy.
Once you're finished with it, can I read it?
Oh yeah, sure.
I can't read. Never mind. I can't read. No. Is it like a comic
Brandon's
version
mentioned-
of it?
Brandon mentioned the glasses things. Be able to read.
Oh yeah,
What?
the glasses. I can read the books with the glasses now.
What kind of books?
Oh, it's Locked Horns.
Does David know about Locked Horns? The title mean anything to
Is
David?
You do not recognize the title. You have not read it yet,
Oh,
or been read to you, and Deneville has not read it.
All right.
Right, so just saying, Moira and Brandon got the same thing going on with that book as Martinez and Deneville.
Pretty much.
But one is more educational, the other one's more playful.
I didn't know you were being playful with Deneville, but okay.
I'm gonna let you choose which one is who.
Okay.
So it's really good. Do you like alternate things, or are you like more of a plain vanilla person?
I've read both.
I was about to answer that, but not about books. Anyway, we can all read it, I guess. We can
together? No.
borrow it. No, borrow it after the other.
Okay, yeah.
So, Mites and Snakes, dirty questions,
Oh, you've got dice jewels.
ice juice,
Jewels.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this board game where you basically go into like a dungeon and you have to fight monsters by rolling dice.
And we get that
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
I think we
that's
should get
so
one.
fun. Yeah. Wow. Cool. Okay. Sorry.
So that one is it's only 4 silver.
I'm buying that one. That's the party fun.
Or
That's
so.
worth it.
So
And
now I'm going to
Mice and
write a
Snakes?
campaign in the campaign.
And now we're playing D&D as our D&D characters.
Can we customize Mites and Snakes to Mites and Slimes?
I mean, the snake part won't quite work then, but I suppose you could have slime snakes. The vendors just kind of look
Are we
at you
gonna also
all.
buy Mites and Snakes?
Mice and Minotaurs?
I think it's mice and ladders, right? No, snakes and ladders.
Snakes and ladders.
Basically, the game is snakes and ladders. It's just you go up through mine chutes, down through on snakes. That's 3 silver.
But there's no one like Ludo, right?
Cluedo?
Cluedo.
There is one
Cluedo.
similar. It's Murder Mysteries in Manhaven.
Murder Mysteries in Manhaven.
Instead of it being set within a cynical building, it's set within a town. And there is several different sets of cards, and the cards make up a particular crime, and the other players are all investigators trying to solve the murder mystery first.
That's cool. But the thing is, oh no, you can play it with different cards. Okay, should we buy that one? I mean, clearly we're good at solving things. I say that with tears in my eyes. I've let Detective Dog down.
Is that the type of game that you can play repeatedly or just once and then?
Yeah. No, you can shuffle the cards, and every time there's a different crime and different weapon and different person who did it.
Sure, we can play that one.
So, Mites and Snakes, Dice, Jewels, and Murder Mystery in Manhaven. Manhaven. I think that's enough.
Which is how
right?
many? How much? What's the cost?
Let's do another 4 silver for that one. So 443.
443.
So 7.
So 7. Right.
11.
Sorry. I already removed it 4 before.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just wondering, we're spending money on games, but are we ever gonna play the game?
That'd be nice to sit on a shelf at least.
If we say that we play it, then we played it. So
Okay. Does it increase like the friendship stats of the people that play it? Is there been? I think we should buy their version of Monopoly just to like have those fights. I
we'll
like
remove
fights.
the friendship sets.
This game. This game is called capitalism. Guess what it's about? I think Moira would fight the first. I think she's the first one to throw hands.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
And cheat.
Yeah. She will make up rules because she thinks we can't read, but we all got the glasses on.
Prove nothing.
Alright, we also need food. 1 day's of ration is 5 silver.
So I want to get 60. So
What the
300 silver, 30 gold.
30 gold, okay.
You are able
And
to get that amongst all the different vendors to let you specify the type of food that you get. If you like.
Rice, flour, eggs, milk, spices, salt,
peas, they can be stored
Chicken
for a long
peas.
time, stored well.
fruits, vegetables.
Linsen, I don't know what you say.
Beans.
Linsen, beans. Lentils. Lentils are very nice.
Lentils.
You can look for bitter brew.
Do they have coffee?
It's actually taking you all this time to actually finally ask.
I never asked before. Oh,
You
I
asked,
don't think you did,
you
no.
asked if it's a thing. You asked if it's a thing, and Moira said it's bitter brew, but you never ask the shop.
I will buy some if they have.
There is indeed a bag of bitter brew.
Do they also sell seeds?
Just ground up beans.
The ground up beans.
It's
Okay,
going
so
to be
just-
2 gold for 20 cups.
2 gold for 20 cups. If I get enough for 50 cups, do I get a discount?
Comes in back to 20.
The max is 20? Oh, alright, 20 it is.
Since I've been holding the sickle, do I see everything third person? Does it really feel like a game now with a
Do
UI?
you keep holding the sickle even when we're going outside?
I have it on me. Do I need to hold it in my hand, or do I have to like have it on
It
me?
is only within a 10 feet sphere that you see everything of like that. But kind of.
I thought you would be keeping it in the greenhouse.
Okay.
You keep stumbling as if you're drunk.
You do keep noticing that part of your hair bobs at the back and kind of like makes a bit of a parting in the back of your hair. It's just really distracting as you're walking.
Keep fixing my hair as we walk.
Give me a slight hand check. See if you manage to fix it.
Managed to make it worse. Nice.
Yep. No matter how many times you try, you either keep it the same or you make it worse.
Well, how do I keep this in a nice bun? It just keeps getting loose and it looks weird from behind. Don't ask me why. You know why I know how it looks from behind.
Why you need to actually grow your hair a little bit more to start actually putting it into proper braids or buns or tails or just some kind of good tie-ups. You know?
I just need to grow out my hair more. If I just wear it loose, like down now, will that fix it?
A little bit.
Shave my head bald, man. I don't want to do. No, I won't do that. Never mind. A little bit intrusive thoughts with.
You don't do that. I tried that once. Really hard to do around the horns, but it's just cold.
I mean, it saves time and hair products.
Yeah, but I guess maybe people looking at you and doing nice things for you.
People do nice. Oh, wait, you guys have chemotherapy here? Or is it
Chemotherapy?
what chemo? Chemo?
I don't think so because that's radiation. They barely have a
There might be
functional
spells
toxin.
for that. I don't know. They have heal. Can healing spells cure cancer? Did
God,
we
cancer,
find a
that's a
solution
bad
to
question.
cancer? Did we find the wow? Wait, what?
Because they regenerate cells. Anyway,
Can you ask Jennifer
Andrea.
about this to Andrea? Alondra is first on the way. Alondra is
And
here.
Alondra.
I look into the window shop, see if she is there.
I'm just knocking on the door, opening it.
She looks sad.
She's indeed there, and she is absently flicking through the book that she walks out with. As David walks in, she looks up and closes it and puts it into a bag on the side. Yes.
Good morning.
I hand her to pay.
Butter, please.
Our condolences.
We're sorry for what has happened and for the loss.
Thank you. She takes them and finds a spare vase and pops them into a little bit of water.
In addition to the flowers, we would like to invite you for tomorrow evening. Come and have dinner with us and some other friends that we have, people that we know, as our going away party. Since we will be leaving this world.
If it's all the same, I don't want to go back to that place.
Understandable.
Thank you for
However
the
you are,
invitation.
to change your mind.
Thank you.
We will keep a spot for you just in case. And if before we leave there's anything we can do, you can let us know.
Gives you a bit of a sad smile. It's fine.
I do have a question, since this is probably the last time we'll speak.
Or ask anything that's, how do I say, disrespectful or something.
No, not disrespectful.
Okay.
Because when we came here, we were trying to find any lead on the Share family, and we found a land permit in the name of Marston Share. So he might
Oh,
be
the
your
first
great-great-grandfather or someone like that. But it's still in the name of Marston Share. Is there a reason why you didn't claim it, so to speak?
Oh, we sold that land ages ago because my parents sold it, and they probably just redid a paper for it instead of just signing on the old one. The record keeping is fucking terrible in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a mess, yeah.
Since on that topic, where is the first well?
Honestly, I don't know.
That's all the questions I had. At least all the appropriate
ones.
questions.
Appropriate question. No, that's well. I hope to see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Have a good day.
You as
Have a good day. Also, thank you for helping me with my clothes. I really appreciated it.
You're welcome.
With that, June will leave.
Myra, 1 second before you go. Myra turns back and goes to speak to her as you guys leave.
She's getting
We'll be
stabbed.
at Andreas if you're looking for somewhere.
No worries.
When June is outside of the shop, she would say, well, she does seem a bit more accepting of her presence now.
She doesn't hate us. She
No,
hates the
it's
shop
just
and
tough on
everything.
her. Yeah. I mean, Devlin said Julie wanted this.
But that doesn't matter. In her eyes, he's still the one that took her sister away, even if she was with it.
Understandable. I don't think
And
Family
he's
would
also the
like
cause
that,
of
right?
parents going mad, in a way.
Yeah, no. If you put it like that, it has caused a lot of problems.
So, anyway, to Andrea.
Andrea.
Yeah, to Andreas.
You walk your way up towards her cottage. There are still a handful of people there, still being treated for various bits of injuries. The people who had the broken bones are still there, and Etsy and John, they immediately go pale and they try to hide in the blankets they have. One of them screams.
Are you
I just
guys
hold on
still
my hand.
here? Did you guys miss me that much?
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, don't hurt us!
I'm not here for healing. I just want to speak to Andrea.
I mean, we could.
We're good.
Happy good, happy good,
I-
happy good, happy good.
I hope you all feel better soon. If it's, please don't move too much. Rest well. Eat and sleep plenty. That's the Turtle Herbert way. I'm sorry.
Remember, guys, if you're naughty, the small elf lady will come into your house and break your bones.
There was one child that was visiting someone. It just starts crying.
Yeah, I'm trying to make June a boogeyman.
They're gonna hurt mommy. And you make your way up to the cottage. The door is open.
Yuna's just baffled by that. Like, what? Wait, why? What? Okay, but we'll go to Andrea. Andrea's inside, outside?
Inside.
Inside. Doors
Open
open?
the door.
Door's open.
Get inside.
I walk inside.
You walk inside and she is bandaging up an arm for what seems to be a bit of a cut, but seems to be healing well. And she spots you. Oh, hi. You here to rain terror again?
No, we're here to invite you to our party tomorrow because we're leaving this town. And we thought it might be nice for you to be invited to our feast, farewell party, tomorrow evening.
Well, you did me a service yesterday when you terrified them and tortured them. It makes them really appreciate me now, given I tend to at least give them painkillers first. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll join you.
Can we, like, I did not do that on purpose, okay? I was absent-minded because we found...
Sure. Whatever you say, you don't need to explain your ways to me. Either way, it works in my favor.
Okay. I'm glad the people here are now appreciating you for who you are, though.
Just I will probably avoid walking up here again for a few days.
I don't think I will come up here again.
Fair enough. When is it?
See you tomorrow evening.
Where are you?
It's
No worries. Where is it?
Our shop is in the alleyway next to Marston and Charlotte's house. And then
Oh
in
yeah,
the
I know
garden.
them. I was treating them for a
Yeah,
few
that's
injuries
it.
once or twice. They get some interesting stuff.
I wish. Why are they that? Why are they that known around this town? I know why. Don't answer. Yeah, our shop is in their garden somehow. Okay.
Okay, no worries. I'll see you there.
And yeah, that's it. Bye. June walks out.
Yeah.
The child is clutching their mother. Big teary eyes looking up at you as you walk past.
I'm gonna cast heroism on the child. Oh
They
shit! I
feel
need to touch
full
it.
of as you try to... Let's roll a 20, see if they get away.
Destined to. No.
Do you want to roll to try to reach out and touch them?
No. No.
So you raise your hand slightly and they immediately just move away then. You make your,
June.
I'm not an evil person. Okay.
you make your way away from your victims.
You just make them all in pain, screaming as you broke their bones.
Hey, everybody has to start somewhere.
Did more
Yeah,
meet
maybe?
us here?
Who does you?
Then I
No,
think
just
it's
Kevin.
time to split, because Kevin is down here, and I don't know, or it was down here, I can't remember. Or it was, and I don't know where the shrine is. Did you want
We'll
to
look for the
visit?
shrines with Moira.
Over to David.
I would have gone to the, I forgot the name of the tavern, Flying Pig's
It
Tavern?
was
something like
Pig's
that?
Tail.
Pig's Tail Tavern.
You enter into Big Stale Tavern, and inside there is a handful of people milling about, drinking, eating, and Kevin is actually downstairs, and he is in the process of trimming his nails with a knife.
I approach Kevin. That looks dangerous.
Good knife. I'm gonna nick
Trimming,
myself.
yeah,
How do you cut your nails?
with a nail clipper.
There's a nail clipper.
Like a small knife designed for
See, you
trimming
use a
your
knife.
nails. Small knife designed for trimming your nails. You cannot cut yourself with it.
That's people still manage.
No. Anyway, Kevin, both you and your father are invited for our going away party. We'll be leaving tomorrow.
Party.
Going away party tomorrow evening at our shop, which is located in the backyard of David and Charlotte Marston.
David and Charlotte.
Yes, unfortunately, we are located in their backyard. They are nice
Could be
people.
one of those Next
No.
parties.
No, it's not going to be those type of parties. We are in no way, shape, or form affiliated with their escapades.
It's free food and free beer. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll be there.
Alright, be sure to also let your father know, because he too is invited.
He rolls his eyes to that one.
Did you have a fight with your father again?
He's being himself.
I mean, it doesn't sound weird at all, so it's normal.
I'll think about it. Hey.
Think about attempting or thinking about inviting him?
Invite him.
Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin.
Fine.
Good.
I'll invite him.
Alright, then I will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Evening, don't forget.
Yes, thanks.
Then I'll leave the tavern.
As you're leaving, he begrudgingly gets up and goes upstairs.
Alright, and then head back to the shop before buying some wine and beer.
I wonder how much a barrel of beer will cost.
Because he's gonna steal it.
Quality ale are you buying?
What type of quality is there?
I'm going to try to find out the thing now. It was in small prints, now I'm in big prints. Good quality ale is 8 gold pieces. Poor quality ale is 3 gold pieces.
The good quality of it, is it for the barrel or
It's per barrel for both of them.
per barrel? Alright, then I will buy.
Medium is 5 gold.
Then I buy the good quality.
Down your 8 gold and you're given a nice big barrel.
And I saunter my way to the shop.
You place it on your shoulder and you walk your way through town. You can also buy barrels of cheap wine as well, potentially. Barrel of cheap wine is 15 gold. Barrel of fine wine is 50 gold.
50?
50.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be cheap wine.
Also, you buy a barrel of cheap wine as well.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
That was 16 goals, right?
15.
15, alright.
How much was the beer?
8.
So I forgot.
So you somehow
this-
managed to look your way back with 2 barrels full of stuff.
Did you want
We'll
to
look for the
visit?
shrines with Moira.
Moira is able to guide you towards where the shrines are, and they are where I previously said they are.